This was kind of funny. So I was new in the mission, and you'll go on a lot of exchanges as a missionary, and some of the exchanges you go on are with missionaries that speak a different language. And that's kind of fun because at that point you can teach anybody. It doesn't matter if you're into a Latvian person or Russian, someone will speak the language. And this was probably my first few weeks, maybe I've been out 2 or 3 weeks, and we're knocking doors this was actually in a neighborhood community, so there were houses, which is not the norm, but it was a more wealthy area. And I was going with an older missionary. He was a great missionary, but he was just scared to death of dogs. And he spoke Latvian, but he knew a little bit of Russian because he'd had a Russian companion. And we knocked on the door to this house, and it was a house, a little small house, and it had a gate probably 20 yards away. And before we got in, though, there was a gate, and he shook the gate just to make sure that there wasn't a dog. He was that scared of him, and no dog came out, so we knew we were fine. And we knock on the door to the house, and they open the door, and they're Russian. And so I try my best in my broken Russian to say, "Hi, we're the missionaries." And the first thing she says is, I don't hear a thing because it's so fast in Russian. Like, she kind of looked like a little bit nervous, and she said, "Большая собака," which means big dog. And I didn't really understand that, but my companion, who didn't speak Russian, did. He just took off, and he ran for the door. What she said was, "You haven't seen our dog, or our dog, didn't come after you?" He took off, and all of a sudden, once he started running, that dog came around the corner and started chasing him. And the people grabbed me and pulled me in the house. So my companion and I are split up. I'm in the house. He's running towards the gate. He barely grabs the gate and closes it. There's a dog snapping at the gate. They called the dog back in, and fortunately we didn't get to teach him, but they kind of let me go out the gate safe, and it was just a little funny. We escaped, but yeah.